John Oriamboga lives in Squara in the internally displaced people camp in Kween district. Oriamboga with his family of 12 children have lived in this cricket shelter for the last 16 years since he was evicted from the Mt Elgon Government Forest Reserve. An estimated 1,000 people are living here in an IDP camp called Rwanda in Kween district. They say they have been living a horrible condition in this camp for the last 16 years after they were evicted by the forest authority. FDC Presidential candidate Dr Kizza Besigye was taken around the camp sitting on a less than an acre of a rocky ground.
Animals are cared for better than our citizens are.
The sanitation conditions here are appalling. The only eco-san toilet built 16 years ago here filled up, emitting a foul smell.
2000 up to now, no anything is being done.
Those things have been used for 16 years, and they are full.
The locals here presented a letter allegedly from President Yoweri Museveni directing the Prime Minister in 2011 to resettle the Benet people, but no action has been taken since then.
If the President gives the directive, what happened to that directive?
The President also directed that the displaced people be availed with building materials like iron sheets and cement to build permanent structures as compensation for the prolonged suffering, but all this has been in vain.
There is only 1 month to go. Let us all tighten up and make sure that this time we solve this problem.
This man says it's by grace of God that he survived bullets shot at him by wildlife authority officials when he was evicted from the forest reserve.
They have shot over 40 people in this area. Over 40 people. But among the 40 people, 3 or 4 are dead.
Locals here are also appealing to government to tarmac the road which traverses Kapchorwa, Buko, Kween district and continues to Kenya.
He has been promising us that this road is going to be tarmac. But up to this minute, there is no sign of any tarmac.
The communities in Sipi Sub-Regional are largely farmers. Mbale, Kapchorwa and South Sudan are some of the markets for their agricultural produce. However, when it rains, accessing markets for their produce becomes an uphill task.
When His Excellency came, he actually said money is not actually good or fetched like maram. I think that was a very disappointing thing to the farmers, because one of the things we see which will actually boost our agriculture is the road.
After campaigning in Kween, Dr Besigye arrived in Kapchorwa, inhabited largely by the Sabini community. Sipi Regional Police Commander Gerald Twishime was this time round helpless to stop Besigye from visiting this camp. Throughout Besigye's campaign in the 2 districts, Twishime with his force kept a distance away from the venues until rallies ended peacefully, a stark contrast of what transpired on Thursday when fracas broke out in Buko district. Jingo Francis, NTV, Kapchorwa and Kween district.